Welcome to Legacy Trails with your host, Stan Potts and Terry Horton.
Even before I was able to hunt, he would take me hunting, duck hunting or deer hunting.
My mom was a hunter, my grandmother was a hunter, and they started me hunting when I was just a little girl.
It's about passing it along. It's what my granddad and my dad did for me. They passed the outdoor legacy on to me when I was a little boy.
Come along with us as we show you our family's love of God's great outdoors on Legacy Trails. This week's show is brought to you by Chevrolet Silverado, find new roads. Mission Archery, bows and crossbows that outperform their price. Heavy Metal, because I didn't come this far to miss. Spy Point, the world's best and most advanced trail cameras. Drop Time, high-quality pear-flavored minerals. CamoCarpet.com, bring the outdoors in. Skeeter Wilson tree stands and accessories. Dunn Sporting Goods, family-owned and operated for over 50 years. And by the Scout Look Deer Log app with automatic weather capture.
Folks, welcome to Legacy Trails TV this week. We are so glad you're here. Terry and I are here doing a little target practicing, as you can tell. This week's show, I know you're going to love. The Armstrong sisters, Allie and Adriana, are chasing the Grand Slam of turkeys.
Yep. You know, then I take old Buck. He's really excited about trying after one of those Osceolas in Florida.
Absolutely. Hey, let's go look at some turkey action.
In the 1930s, the American wild turkey was nearly decimated from loss of habitat and overhunting. Since the 1940s, with reintroduction and wildlife relocation programs by conservationists and hunters, the wild turkey has made a tremendous comeback. They continue to thrive today because of the conservation efforts of the National Wild Turkey Federation through its members. Today, hunters can find an abundance of wild birds to pursue all across the nation. There are 4 subspecies of wild turkey found within the United States borders, and one known as the Gould's wild turkey found in Mexico. The eastern wild turkey is the most common and ranges through the entire eastern half of the United States. The Rio Grande subspecies is commonly found throughout Texas and up into Oklahoma, Kansas, and Colorado. The Osceola is only found on the Florida Peninsula. The Merriam subspecies ranges along the Rocky Mountains and the neighboring prairies of Wyoming, Montana, and South Dakota. When hunters try for the Grand Slam of turkeys, they must take 4 subspecies: the Eastern, Rio Grande, Merriam's, and the Osceola. Adriana Armstrong has traveled with her hunting family across the nation in pursuit of the coveted title of the Turkey Grand Slam. She and her sister Allie have both accomplished this feat. Adriana is the youngest girl known to have taken a Grand Slam, accomplished when she was only 7 years old.
Whenever you get ready, hang on. Good shot, man. Right. Hang on, look here.
Here I am in Florida and I'm getting ready to complete my Grand Slam with this Osceola turkey. We just killed 2 Osceola turkeys.
Lordy.
Hi, my name is Adriana Armstrong, and I'm 6 years old, and I just killed my first Osceola bird in Florida.
We're in southern Illinois, and we're at our farm at the bend of the river, and it's 3rd season. We've got our decoys set up, and we've got some goblin, and A gets to shoot first today, so let's see if she can't get one. I think she's excited and ready to go.
Daddy got to calling and a few hens came out. And then a few minutes later, 4 jakes came out and I took 2 of them. That makes my 31st turkey.
Yeah, wait. Pick one, baby. Right on your head. Red. Shoot the red. Hang on. Go on pecking. Shoot the one pecking. Go on pecking. Get on it. Shoot one. Good shot, baby. Good shot.
I just got my green slam.
Yeah, that's good. Man. Man, that's a big one. Bring him over here. Bring him over here, kiddo. Here we are in Wyoming at Trophies Plus Outfitters. Adriana just completed her Grand Slam at the age of 7. And, well, there's nothing more exciting than a dad or a mom being out here with their kids when they do something like this. Man, my heart's a thumping and a pounding. Probably worse than hers. But if you're not taking your kids hunting or something like that, man, you're missing the boat, because there's nothing more adrenaline flowing than something like this. And it's just a good thing. Look at the smile on that thing's face, no wonder. If I get the grip.
You're watching Legacy Trails. We'll be right back.
A man and his truck, and his son who would rather play computer games than go camping. And a valley, and a river, and the stars, and a new convert. The all-new Chevy Silverado, from one generation to the next, strong for all the roads ahead.
You're watching Legacy Trails, and now it's time for Along the Way with Stan Potts.
Let's talk a little bit about filming yourself. This is something nowadays a lot of hunters are getting into. They're taking a camera and all the equipment themselves to the tree and setting it up and trying to film their own hunt. Spy Point has a great little camera for this called the XL. And what you do with these small cameras like this is you set it in a stationary position up in the tree and wide angled so it's on you. That way if a deer comes in, get you picking up your bow, get you drawing the bow and things like that. And then your other camera that you have set up on your arm to film, you know, you can swing both ways and you have 2 cameras up there. A tip that I would like to give a lot of you out there that are thinking about filming yourself is whitetail hunting with a decoy is probably one of the very best ways to do it when you're on your own. And I mean that having a decoy out in front of you in a food source, when a buck comes into that decoy, you've got a lot more time to get on the deer, get pre-roll, and when he gets up to the decoy, he's normally not moving fast and moving around, and you can lock the camera on him, you can get away with more movement drawing your bow, and you can get that shot where a deer coming through the timber, it's real hard to follow him, draw with a camera, stop him and shoot and get everything. So try a decoy when you're filming yourself. It seems to work a lot better.
Allie Armstrong is in the Turkey Woods with her dad, Derek. She's hidden away in the brush on the edge of a farm field. After a few hen calls from Dad, it's not long before 2 longbeards show up and strut into double trouble.
Get you one.
This season started out great for me. Youth season, I got a big gobbler, but from there it kind of slowed down. We hunted several days and I didn't have an opportunity. But things can change in a moment's notice because these two big toms came in and I tagged out. It's been a great season.
Down in Florida, deep into the palmettos and scrub oaks, Buck Horton is hoping to have an encounter with his first Osceola turkey. After unsuccessful attempts earlier to call in a bird, a decision was made to try and reset in a position to call one in.
Well, folks, the good Lord blessed us today with this beautiful Osceola turkey. We got back here behind these palm meadows and we stalked up on him and we sat right here and put the decoy out and we caught him from way back there and he came in and we let him have it with that heavy shot Magnum blend. Hey, don't go away. Kids Gone Hunting's coming up next.
This is my life, the weekend warrior. No more production lines or deadlines. This is why I work 5 days a week. I need speed, power, precision. I expect no less than the best. This is my best. This is my chance. This is my mission.
Simple, efficient, powerful. Mission by Mathews.
Welcome back to Legacy Trails. Kids Gone Hunting with Buck Horton is presented by Chevrolet Silverado. Find new roads.
Hey y'all, it's Buck Horton. On this week's Kids Gone Hunting, Sydney Simmering and Harriet Brender are on a spring turkey hunt. Wait till you see the beard on this gobbler.
Oh, Sid. That last one is a big, long beard. He got a big beard on him. Oh, yeah, definitely. He's got a couple of range. Yeah, just gotta leave them really slow. He's gonna be in range. He's gonna come right up close enough to where he is. To the left, move your gun to the left, Sydney. Get on him. Very easily. Get on him. Safety, get on him.
You just got it. Good shot. That was awesome. Oh my gosh. Good shot, Sydney. That was an awesome shot. Man, we had that gobbler down there for the longest time. All his hens are out here, but he would not come to us. And this boy come from the other side, and he has got a beard on him like you cannot believe. That is a stud turkey. Yeah! He did not go anywhere. Let's see, definitely unloaded. There you go. Let's go check him out. Yes! I did not think we were going to get a gobbler today. Did you? Because of the horrible weather, lightning and thunder. We were standing in the barn there wondering if we were going to get to go. And sure enough, we had enough of a break in the weather. Got down here. Flew down just like Derek said they were going to do. Excellent shot. Good job.
You're watching Legacy Trails. We'll be right back.
I didn't come this far to miss. Heavy Shot, the industry leader in shot shell technology, brings you heavy metal. Shoot devastating patterns and stack the odds on your side with every shot, every time. More lethal pellets, more clean kills. Check us out at HeavyShot.com. I didn't come this far to miss.
You're watching Legacy Trails. It's time for Know Your Game with Allie and Adriana Armstrong.
A couple of years ago, Buck Horton took to the stage in front of hundreds of people at the National Wild Turkey Federation convention to give the invocation for their annual banquet.
This was such a special moment, we wanted to see it again and share it with you.
Remain standing. Next, I'd like to ask Buck Horton to deliver the invocation.
Lord, we thank you for bringing all of us hunters here today for this event and for the bounty of your great outdoors. I want to thank you for all the parents and friends who make time to take us kids hunting. We ask you to give wisdom to this country and to this organization. Please watch over our troops fighting for our country. Lord, please guide my generation through the trials that we face so we can honor you every day. And Lord, please be with us here at this National Wild Turkey Federation Convention. For yours is the power and the glory, forever and ever. In Jesus' sweet precious name, amen.
This is the future. Right here, this is the future.
Keepers of the Flame with Terry Horton is brought to you by Spy Point, the world's best and most advanced trail cameras.
It is my pleasure to introduce you to a wonderful person and a great friend, Mr. Gene Denton.
Gene Denton has been an avid turkey hunter for 58 years. He joined the National Wild Turkey Federation in 1975, not long after the organization was founded, and became a member of its board of directors in 1980. He has played a key role in the growth of the National Wild Turkey Federation into a major and effective conservation organization. Denton and the National Wild Turkey Federation have been instrumental in a number of Arkansas habitat improvement and expansion projects.
I myself, there's not a day in the year that I don't think about the turkey hunt, and you've really got to be dedicated and kind of addicted to it. And of course, we get that way about a lot of different things we hunt. But in the early days, there was not many turkeys, and there was not the interest, and we were just getting started. And the income at that time was so bad that everything was done by volunteers practically, except for just 2 or 3 jobs. And then, of course, we got better, and turkeys got better, and we started accomplishing some things along with the game department and with the help from various business entities that started taking notice, and turkey populations started getting better. And as we grew, we become more efficient and more effective and more in tune with what it took to have a successful conservation movement. Hunted a lot of different states, and there is a common thread among all of the dyed-in-wool turkey hunters is they care about the turkey. As we kill them, we eat them, we so on and so forth, but we want them to survive and do well. I think the NWTF is one of the best conservation organizations in the country.
For more information, visit our link at legacytrailstv.com.
Folks, thanks for tuning in. What a show. The Armstrongs and Buck, they got her done with the turkeys, and they are passing the legacy on.
See y'all next week right here on Legacy Trails. God bless.
You gonna shoot her again, Buck?
I think so.
This is my daughter, Peyton. This was her first deer hunt ever.
Next week on Legacy Trails, it's all about first. We'll witness some of our kids' first experiences with taking their first game.
Right. Your first deer.
Legacy Trails has been brought to you by Chevrolet Silverado. Find new roads. Mission Archery. Bows and crossbows that outperform their price. Heavy Metal. Because I didn't come this far to miss. Spy Point, the world's best and most advanced trail cameras. Drop Time, high-quality pear-flavored minerals. CamoCarpet.com, bring the outdoors in. Skeeter Wilson tree stands and accessories. Dunn Sporting Goods, family-owned and operated for over 50 years. And by the Scout Look Deer Log app with automatic weather capture. Promotional consideration was provided by these fine sponsors.
Florida, it's our first day of hunting. It's our second afternoon. It was the first one this morning, and we just had a good day.
I'm in Texas, and I just got my Rio with All-American Outfitter.
Yeah. Until you saw that other one. Yeah. Until you saw this guy coming. And then you weren't worried at all. Excellent shot. Good job.